for a celebration? Being of the working class, you should not walk on a working day without the sign of your profession. Tell me, what is your profession?
I am a carpenter.
Where's your leather apron? Why do you have your best clothes on? What profession are you?
I am a shoe mender.
Why do you leave these men in the streets?
We are celebrating Caesar's victory.
Why are you rejoicing? You blocks, you stones, you worse than senseless things. O cold hearts, you cruel men of Rome. Don't you remember Pompey, the livelong day with patient expectation to see great Pompey pass the streets of Rome? And when you saw his chariot but appear, did you not cheer for him? And do you now put on your best attire? And do you now choose a holiday? And do you now throw flowers in his way that comes in triumph over Pompey's sons? Be gone! Pray to the gods to stop the trouble that needs light on this ingratitude.
Go, go, good countrymen, and for this fault assemble all the poor men of your sort. Take them to the Tiber banks and weep your tears. Go to the Capitol. I will take down the decorations if you see them covered.
Are we allowed to do that? You know it is the feast of Lupercal.
It does not matter. Let no picture of Caesar be hung. I'll drive away the common people from the streets.
Caesar?
Calpurnia,
Here, my lord.
stand directly in front of Antony.
Caesar, my lord.
Antony, touch Calpurnia to get rid of her sterile curse.
I will. When Caesar says do this, it is performed.
Who calls? Who is in the crowd that calls out my name?
Beware the Ides of March!
What man is that?
A soothsayer warns you of March 15.
Let me see his face.
Come from the crowd and the good Caesar.
What did you say? Speak again.
Beware the Ides of March!
He is a dreamer. Let us leave.
Will you not go see the race?
No, I won't.
I hope you do.
I don't like sports, and I'm not as athletic as Anthony.
I've watched you lately, and I noticed that you've been treating your friends like strangers.
Cassius, don't be deceived if I have been less open, for I have been troubled with myself. I have worried myself with emotions. Don't construe any further my neglect.
Then I have mistook your passion. Tell me, good Brutus, can I see your face?
No, Cassius. The eye does not see itself, but by reflection, by some other thing.
It is true and is granted, Brutus, that you do not have mirrors that reflect your hidden noble qualities.
What dangers are you leading me into?
Be brave to hear, Brutus, since you can't see your reflection. Your mirror will make known the qualities you have. Don't be suspicious of me.
I do fear the people who will choose Caesar as king. But why do you hold me here so long? It has been something to do with the public welfare. I love the name of honor more than I fear death.
I know that about you, Brutus. Caesar was born as you, and I one day at shores of the Tiber River. Caesar asked me to swim with him across. The current roared and we struggled against it. Caesar cried, "Help me or I sink." I helped the tired Caesar, and this man is now a god.
I do believe these applauses are honoring Caesar.
Why are we beneath him, and get shameful graves? Men at sometimes are masters of their fate. It is our destiny, but in us that we are inferior people. Why should Caesar's name be announced more than yours? Yours is just as fair as his.
Since you love me and I am not doubtful, what you would persuade me to do, I have some idea. I will not be further moved. What you have to say I will consider, and I will listen to what you have to say.
As they walk by, I take Cassius so we can ask him what happened today.
Cassius has a lean and hungry look. He thinks too much. Such men are dangerous.
Don't fear him. He is not dangerous. He is a noble Roman.
I don't fear him. He reads much and is a great observer. He sees through people's actions and their motives. Come on my right hand, for this ear is deaf, and tell me what you truly think of him.
Tell us what had happened today, that Caesar looked so sad.
He was offered the crown, but he pushed it away.
What was the second noise for?
For that too.
What was the third for?
For that too.
Who offered him the crown?
Antony, the third time he was offered the crown, he fainted and fell down at the marketplace, and foamed his mouth and was speechless.
It sounds like he has the falling sickness.
When he awoke, he said if he had done anything incorrect, he desired that their forgiveness. Poor woman cried, "Alas, good soul," and forgave him with all her heart. If Caesar had stabbed their mothers, they wouldn't have done no less.
Did Cicero say anything?
He spoke Greek. More news as well. Marvelous and Flavius were exiled for vandalizing Caesar's statue.
Will you dine with me tomorrow?
Yes, your dinner is worth eating.
Good. I will expect you.
Do so. Farewell, both.
Time I will leave you. Tomorrow, if you wish to speak with me, I will await for you.
For I will do so. From what I see, Brutus is noble, but Caesar doesn't like. But he loves Brutus. If I was Brutus now, and he was Cassius, he would not win me over.
Hey, Casca, why are you out of breath? What is wrong?
Are you not scared? The earth is shaking. Cicero, I have seen the worst, loudest winds, and ocean swells were huge and all whitewash.
Why haven't you seen anything better?
A normal say that you know by seeing him around held his left hand up and then it flamed and burned. Then like 20 torches put together and his hand was not sensitive to the fire remained untouched. Then opposite of the Capitol I met a lion who stared at me and just walked by me without bugging me. Then all of a sudden a ghost-like woman came, but all of them swore they saw all men in a fire walking in the street.
But yes, it was abnormal, but may explain in their own way different from the real meaning of themselves. Does Caesar come to the Capitol tomorrow?
He will because he told Antonius. So spread the word that he will be there tomorrow.
Who's there?
A Roman.
It's you, Casca. I can tell by your voice.
Your hearing is good. What day is it?
A good night, to be honest.
Whoever knew heaven came together so well.
Those people who knew about the storm, there were zigzag blue lightning that seemed to open the gate of heaven, and I presented myself in every aspect.
But why do you tempt the heavens? This is my role of man to fear the signs sent to frighten and stun us.
You are boring me, Casca. You lack Roman life and show fear, but is amazed by the strange heavens.
This is Caesar that you mean, right, Cassius?
Just let it be. So Romans are now strong like their ancestors, but now our fathers' minds are dead, and we are taking hold of our mother's spirits, and now our meek acceptance makes us look like women.
Indeed, tomorrow the senators will crown Caesar as king, and he will wear his crown all in Italy.
I know where I will take the dagger now, and in that way the gods you make weak will be strong, and the tyrants will defeat. But the part of tyranny that I understood is that I can shake it off at any time.
So like every other person, I too have the power to stop this captivity.
And why should Caesar be a tyrant? Poor man, I know he is not strong.
Speak to such a man like me, and there will be no tattletale, and also be part of my political party for helping with all these problems, and I will push as far as anyone else will.
Casca, there's a bargain now. I have already asked some of the noblest Romans to undertake a dangerous job, but I know they will stay with me.
Pen, here comes someone quick.
It's Cinna. I know how he walks. He's my friend. Cinna, where are you rushing to?
To find you. Who's got Metellus Cimbers?
No, it's Casca. I am not who you were looking to talk to.
Yes, I'm happy for it. Isn't it a scary night tonight? 2 or 3 of us out there have seen strange things. Oh, Cassius, could you invite Brutus to our party?
Be happy, Cinna. Here, take this paper and lay it on the judge's chair, where Brutus can find it and throw it out the window. After this, go to Pompey's porch, where you will find us. Is Decius and Trebonius there?
Everybody but Metellus Cimber has left to see you at the house. Okay, so I will hurry up and get rid of these papers.
Since that's done, go to Pompey's theater. Come on, Casca. You and I will both go see Brutus at his house, and the entire we will see is ours.
Oh, he is very good to everyone, and that would look as a crime for us. His support, like changing gold, would go to worthiness.
Him and his money is part of why we still need him. You understand that we have to go since it is after midnight. So then tomorrow we will wake him and be sure of it. Caesar. Okay, sorry.
Megan should still agree.
Just leave it for a second and then put it in the water, okay?
Oh, do this
Put your-
on my face.
Okay, put your hand ready. Are you ready? Did it hurt? Does it hurt?
That looks so cool. And then it flamed and burned. Then like 20 torches put together. It took